everybody. We are, me and Chris are up here in Gainesville, Texas. Gonna pour house slab. And a little bit of a trick getting in here to get set up. Got communication lines right there. Okay, I don't know if you can see them or not. There's no power, there's communication line right there, but I'm still not gonna go over it or under it. So we moved a whole bunch of stuff out of the way. All this steel and all that wood over there was laid over here. We pulled that all out of the way and nosed up in here. I'm really hoping it's not a problem. I don't think it will be, but we're into the neighbor's yard a little bit. But we're in just enough to get, well, I've had 3 or 4 feet of clearance clearing that line. And we are just far enough off this ditch right here. The ditch here, whatever we have to be, it's called the 1-to-1 rule. We have to be, for every foot deep it is, 1 foot deep, it has to be 1 foot back, which it's about 2 foot deep. We're back pretty close. Got a tree right here that we had to contend with. We're gonna have to contend with the whole time. Basically, it's straight up house pad, nothing special. Looks like a porch in the front, porch in the back, garage. I'm guessing 80 yards, somewhere around there. But yeah, if it didn't have all this dug up right here, we could have, you know, come straight into right here or whatever and just been parallel to the lines and would have been all right. But they got sewer lines, holes dug, dirt piled up everywhere. But we're all right, we'll make it work. Chris doing good. He getting everything set up and I'm overseeing it and make sure he doesn't miss anything. But yeah, I'm just guessing off the fence here. Property line's about right here. Truck's not technically on it, but my outriggers are. And I could probably short rig, but I don't want to if I don't have to. We pulled in setting up or whatever, and I thought to turn the lights off because the light's shining right in that bedroom window right there. Hadn't anybody come out yet and griping, but well, it's getting about time to get up anyway. Anyway, we'll get her set up and ready to go. I'll holler at you in a minute. All right, we got the first truck here. We got the first truck here. We got water in the hopper and dirt. We're ready to go. Goes in the deck pipe, through the turret, over the top, people do that different or whatever. I always, second I see anything out the end, I stop and just let it fall. Some people just take off pumping. Some people, when it clears the top, you hear it clear the top, they stop and let it fall from there. But I think once it gets out the end, you're good to go. Turn your volume down. Volume down. Bear with us, he's new. If he gets too far out of control, I can take it or whatever, but he's just been doing pretty good. Just try and tell him where you want to go so he knows. Dickie told me they thought it was a trailer pump gonna be here, so we got a trailer pump mix. Anyway, trailer pump mix has got more sand in it and maybe a little more cement and a little different rock blend. It's usually, but through a boom pump it'll flow very nicely. Anyway, second truck just pulled up here. Alright, second truck going. Just started. We got the third one just pulled up. That and let off the gas. Like the guy told me one time, sitting at the stoplight with your foot on the floor. Not much. You doing all right?
Yeah, you still?
We're good.
Hey, that last slab we did for you, are you recording now?
Yeah.
That last slab we did for you over there on Monty's, did you look at that yet? Okay.
Why?
Because I grabbed your camera, I was like...
Oh, I hadn't seen it.
I was like, that'd be a surprise for it.
Yeah.
Who the what? Me and Andrew's been watching your stuff.
Well, we appreciate it. Next truck going. Battery ran out on me a while ago. They just ordered a 1 yard tag, and you look to see what time it is, so you keep tracking. I mean, it's plenty cool. That's fairly wet mud and all that or whatever, so it's not likely going to be an issue, but they're going to be probably 30 minutes getting here. But you need...
There's a ditch! There's two of them right there that side each other.
Duro, tú me vas man.
All right, got her backed in here and washing out. First thing, you always open the back end or whatever, make sure you got your sponge back. Wait. You got sponge?
Yeah, it's right there.
Okay. There you go. Make sure you got the sponge back or whatever before you dump the concrete. Get the door open. Somebody on commented on one of the videos the other day that we put out that was asking why we put dirt in the hopper. And the reason for that is, see how the concrete kind of set up along the sides and stuff? It'll set up in that trap door down there. When you kick that bottom door open, the concrete won't fall out. You got to get a hoe or something or whatever and chop at it, and then it falls out in your face. So we figured out we put some dirt in there or whatever. The dirt keeps the concrete from setting up in there, and when you open the door it falls out. I usually try and get a little bit back up underneath this valve. We'll show you that in a second. when I put dirt in, I put it in that hole. You know, the lid, the door closes it or whatever, and put it in that hole. And I try and get some up under there, because a lot of times the concrete sets up underneath that valve, and it's kind of hard to get out. On longer jobs, you'll see the concrete will set up in these corners here, both sides, and underneath that valve good. And you usually got a big spot right there, which I have no idea why it does it there. This was a reasonably quick job, and right out. Anyway, that's the gist of it. You get your ball.
It's right here.
Anyway, finished washing outside good, and that's pretty much it. Close the back end up, put the boom down, head for the hills. We get back to the yard, we'll grease it. We'll grease it every time we get done pumping or whatever, just to help push the grout out of the spots in there. But that's pretty much it. Again, as always, thanks for watching.